Okay, family. Donald Trump, I don't know, but somehow, anyhow, this our chairman. It look like chairman doesn't know what is going on in the world. Chairman will just sit down and somebody will come and say da da da, and then chairman will follow. Because there's something wrong somewhere. Chairman is not aware what exactly is going on. Chairman is not aware the situation in the countries around. Somebody is just feeding him with something and then Ali is gone. Listen to what he said here. Then we assess the situation, right? You need to like this platform. This platform, when it comes to accuracy and truth, backed by every research you can put out there. Whatever, everything I say here, whenever you put it everywhere, Google, whatever, is there. We don't publish false information. Even the Oval Office, this is very much more credible. Because last time, chairman was using a picture, videos and pictures taken in DRC, and was projecting it to the whole world, where all the media was there, including Ramaphosa seated there, that this was happening in South Africa. And he did not come out to retract that, he made mistake, because all the funding found out that chairman don't lie. Chairman don't lie. But chairman pull out something again. That is why I'm telling you that he is not aware what exactly is going on. Let's listen. After that, we assess.
As you know, we recently struck Nigeria and largely ended the slaughter of great Christian populations.
Listen very carefully. He said they ended the massacre of Christians, or the slaughter of Christians in Nigeria. It has been greatly ended. Let's move forward.
As you know, we recently struck Nigeria and largely ended the slaughter of great Christian populations. They have a great Christian population. They were being thousands and thousands of people were being, children, women, old people, just being slaughtered to death. They know that if they go further, the attack will be far greater, and that they don't want to really get involved anymore so much. You know, we hit them very hard. We knocked out their leader. We knocked out their second leader and their third leader. Sounds a little bit like Iran, actually. That's all about a different cause that we have to do, because we cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. Can't let it happen. So I'm saving Christians throughout the world, even though we are not in those various countries where you read about this. But they'd like to make our country just like those countries. That's where they started. They started right where we are right now. But I'm saving them by hitting these terrorists very violently and very hard. We're hitting them very hard by the greatest weapons on earth, taking them out. We know where they are. We hunt them down and we take them out. Think of it, they go into a village and they just kill everybody. It's like crazy. They will close your churches in this country. They go communist, and they're trying to. They will kill your people, and that's what they're about. They want to end religion.
Last time, Mr. President, people did mass burial in Nigeria. Mass burial. Because their loved ones have been killed by the people you said you have stopped them from attacking Christians. If you say you ended it, there's a problem with it. Because as I'm talking to you, even first of all, the operation where you people, you say you have conducted an air operation and share biscuit. We are seeing operation of the Sahel, and we saw the one the United States is doing. There's a very vast difference. When you look at the air operation of the United States in Nigeria, you watch those footages where Americans were dropping biscuits from the air. There's nobody on the ground collecting the biscuit. The biscuits were hitting buildings. Only buildings collapsed. And I am here to see a video where this operation, where biscuits were dropped, touch any of this T group. I've not seen some. I know you have not seen some. Let's put that aside. When you look at the Sahel, their biscuit is touching people on the ground, not buildings. That is the two difference right here. We are seeing people running, but in your case, it is not like that. So you hit empty buildings and all that, fine. But to say that you ended it is completely not correct. Even in the comment section, family, this is what I found. Majority of the comment under this video, yeah, majority of the comment under this video, if I should show you right now, you will see that majority of the people are saying that no, this statement is not correct. Say, are you sure? Somebody said Donald don't even know what Trump is saying. Somebody say this news was posted last year, I've been recently. Just now recently. No. Somebody said, waiting this man they talk. So you can see that a lot of people, somebody said this statement is not correct. The man pull out wrong information right here. When did this happen and then we are not aware of it? Do you know what is happening? VDM, they are protesting because the whole thing is become daily activity in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you, in Nigeria right now, Nigerians can attest to that fact. You can't move. You can't travel from one place right now to another town without being kidnapped. Farmers are no longer going to farm. Students, as I'm talking to you, some schools are closed down because people don't want their children to go to school and get kidnapped. This group of people, they are putting, how do you call it, ransom on the head of an entire village that the people should pay money or they will come. And do you know how they are doing it? They will first of all warn the villagers, warn the people. The army will hear the warning. Everybody will want to hear the warning. The army will not be there to protect the people. They will go in and do whatever they have to do. After they are gone, then the army will go. You don't know exactly what is going on in Nigeria. And as I'm talking to you, the government of Nigeria is warning the people on social media that they shouldn't be talking about the insecurity in Nigeria because it is tarnishing the image of the country. So the people should keep quiet and buy in peace. That is what the government is saying. As I'm talking to you also, the government is paying millions of dollars, about 9 million last time, to US firm to whitewash their image and cover their failure of dealing with the insecurity in Nigeria. That's what I'm telling you. As I'm talking to you in Nigeria right now, in process, as I'm talking to you, the T group, these people, they are doing live session and displaying their weapons, their money, doing advertisement for their money and all that on live session on TikTok. The only problem surrounding it is that Nigerians go there and made them celebrity and supported them. Some are even gifting them in Nigeria. So the situation in Nigeria is something that it has not even reduced since the involvement of the United States. Talk less of it being stopped. No. It has become solidly rampant. It is now gone beyond control because the government clearly is not able to handle the conversation. As I'm talking to you right now, as these things are going on in Nigeria, the government of Nigeria is so focused on securing the next election. Sir, as I'm talking to you, their army generals are being unalived by these people. Recently, one man, a retired army general, has been kidnapped together with a wife. And then the man died in the hands of this T group. After dying in the hands of this T group, they released the body to the family to be buried. And they released the wife back to the government. The government came and said, oh, they rescued the wife. As I'm talking to you, another local government area, one of the politicians has been kidnapped. I mean, this...
God have mercy upon us.
Goodness. It's crazy, man. As I'm talking to you, these are things happening in Nigeria. I want to let you understand that as we are talking, we are asking questions. Who is supplying weapons to these people? Because when you look at this, you can see that some, how do you call it? Choppers are actually landing in some forests and they are dropping some things to the T group. We don't know where the choppers are from. When you look at it, it is not a chopper from African country. You can see it. These are not choppers from Africa country. These are choppers, and when you look at the people, the skin color and things, you can tell that there's a problem on ground. The issue of these choppers is making people ask the question, who exactly are we fighting with? When you look at these choppers and then how they are coming in and showing support to this T group, we are asking the question, who exactly is Nigeria facing? So, Mr. President, if you say that you are able to stop the buying of Christians in Nigeria, that statement is completely not correct. We know you are not coming back to retract it. You know, you make statement and you just leave it in the air. But these are the things going on in Nigeria currently as we speak. It is a serious situation. And this thing is happening on daily basis. African Union is quiet. ECOWAS is quiet. Everybody is quiet. The whole world is quiet. And African leaders are still partnering with, how do you call it, Nigeria government. If it is some serious continent, the entire Africa government all over the world need to come together and take a decisive action against the government of Nigeria so that they can pressure the government to deal with the situation. Because in this case, the government is interested in power, getting vote, than dealing with the situation. Last time VDA made a video, the entire Nigeria has been surrounded already. So West Africa is having a problem. This problem is growing in West Africa. When you look at it currently as I'm talking to you, the Nigerian government itself should begin to ask themselves, who are the people bringing the choppers in the bush? Definitely it is not the army of Nigeria, because the army of the people are white. Who are the people bringing the choppers? These choppers dropping into the forest, who are the people? And who are the people you are partnering with? The people you are partnering with, if the people, you need to ask questions. You need to trace these choppers to know the country they are coming from. Who authorized them to come there? What's their channel? The airspace of Nigeria, who is controlling it? So if these things will not be done, it simply means that the government is being compromised.